So I will share the screen, okay, so that we should understand each and everything in this. So I'm just going to share my screen now. So coming to this, so I'm just giving a website called Amazon now. Have you heard about Amazon.com? Have you heard about this website, Amazon? Yes or no? Yeah. So there is a chat option. You can just send me yes. Okay, fine. So we can see something like the prices. So this is Amazon.com. They're showing us the US. Okay. So we'll just go to .in to Indian site. Correct. Now we can see something called Prime Day here. Can you see it? Better, I will make sure that you are not muted. Okay, fine. So you can unmute actually. You can unmute. Yeah. Is my voice clear now?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Can you see the screen? Prime Day?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So what is it written here? Great deals, new launches, lot of things are written, right? Correct. First, we are understanding why we are studying this. Correct or
Yes, sir.
not? Yeah. And they're telling that this day, 6th and 7th August, we'll get lot of discounts. Correct. So they are saying that, just see this thing. Suppose some product, mobile phone is around 10,000 rupees. I'll write it down here. See, if the mobile price is 10,000 rupees, correct? They're telling if I, sorry, is my voice audible or not audible? Is my voice clear or shall I put
Sir,
the mic?
sir, it's not clear, sir.
Okay. What about now? Now I think you can unmute yourself. You can mute yourself because now I just put my headphone, this mic actually. Okay. You can use the chat option. Now is it clear? Now is there an interruption? Perfect. It's clear now. So what I'm saying is that if the mobile price is 10,000, okay, if I buy on 6th and 7th of August, then they're telling if I have this card, I'll get 10% discount. So for 100 rupees, 10% discount means what? 10 rupees minus. So for 1,000 rupees it is 100. For 10,000 it is what? 1,000 rupees discount. Correct? For 10,000 rupees, it is 1,000 rupees discount. Do you agree or disagree? On that particular day. So I just type, yeah. So you agree, right? Correct. So how come the computer or what software? Correct. So in our C, C++ thing, we will be using a software. Correct. If I am buying this mobile phone today for 10,000, will I get any discount? No, there is no discount. But if I buy it on the next month, 6th and 7th, and if I have that particular credit card or debit card of HDFC Bank, I'll get what? A discount of 10%. The 1,000 rupees I'll get discount. Correct? So we have to write a program. The computer cannot know that this day they will get that particular thing. Okay. So there is something called variable. What is it called? Variable. I'm sure that you might have heard about variable, but I'll show you 4 quadrants here now. Numbers, words, variables, and diagrams. So variable is nothing but just like our x, y, and z. Correct? So this x can be what, 10, 10,000 or whatever it can be. It's a variable. So variable is nothing but what? It can change the value. It can change the value during execution of a program. Correct? Because computers doesn't understand our normal thing. Fine. It can change the value during the execution of a program. Correct? So the same product, if I buy it today, I have to pay 10,000. Whereas if I buy it on the next month, August 6th and 7th on the Prime Day, I'll get it for how much? The same value of the mobile phone. XP the mobile phone, I'll get for how much? 9,000. So that is nothing but variable. It changes, varying. Is it clear? Is this thing clear? So there is a chat option. You can write clear or not clear. I know it's a first class. Correct? Yeah. Excellent. So this subject, if you are understanding like this, okay, if you're understanding like this, then it's very easy for us to proceed further. The next important thing is token. So in olden days, okay, in olden days, not now, while we go to a bank, okay, for any purpose, withdrawal or anything. So what will the bank guys give us? They give us a token as a coin. Correct? Yes or no? Maybe number 1, number 2, whatever it is written in the coin. Correct? So while taking to a program, if I'm taking to a program, correct? Token is nothing but what? Token means a small coin. So in program also, what is a token? It is the smallest individual unit. Smallest individual unit. Smallest individual unit. In a program is called what? Token. Please write on the scene. Smallest individual. INDI. This is the individual spelling. INDIVIDUAL. It's called token. So once you return down, message me this. So you've done it. Correct? Then there is something called, if you just see this thing, I'll just take some more things for you to understand. Mobile phone. I'm just typing mobile phone. Correct? Now there is something called here, minimum and maximum. So if I'm giving minimum price as 10,000, okay, or else let's take minimum price as 50,000 and maximum price as 1 lakh. So can we see the mobile phones now? It's showing a lot of phones, right? Correct? Yes or no? So is it showing any phones less than 50,000? Is it showing any phones less than 50,000? So how do we write the program? So for that, I simply write a program called if price, if price greater than 50,000 and this is and greater or equal to 50,000. Okay, greater than or equal or greater than 50,000 and price less than how much? Less than or equal to 60,000. Then there is something called print. Print means show. It's showing to us, right? I can see this mobile phone, right? Correct? Print. Display the mobile phone. Display the mobile phone. So how does it do is you can see this link right on the top. This particular Amazon link. Correct? Yes or no? Correct. So this link they will attach with this print. So that is a kind of advanced program. But for you, as of now, this is more than enough. Is it clear? If, which means we are comparing the prices. Fine. Any doubt up to this? No, very good. So this is how we have to understand this computer science thing and then proceed on. Then there is something called OOPS. OOPS in the sense object-oriented programming. Object-oriented programming. So before this, we all had what? The computers means mainly of binary codes. Binary means zeros and ones. 0 and 1s in the binary section. Okay, fine. Then after this binary section, there is something called logic gates. Logic gates. Then after that, OOPS came into picture. After OOPS, what came? Java, C++, C++, C and Java. Okay. So if you look at these things, these are all whatever we are seeing here, these are all with Java, JavaScripts. Correct? Mostly these are with Java, which means we can see the image very clearly. So in OOPS, OOPS is the beginning of what? Object-oriented program, which means it helps us to visualize. Okay, rather than just being only their mobile phones, along with mobile phone, what I need that picture also. OOP is helping me to see this thing. So in OOPS, there are mainly two concepts. One is class and other is objects. Let's take our class itself, the school which you have studied, correct? So what does a class constitute? Teachers, correct? What does a class constitute? Teacher, students, then desk, chairs and all, right? Correct? And this is called as what? Objects. So what is class? A class means it should have a teacher, then a student. It should have what? I'll just show you the thing. So a class should have a teacher, then a student, desk, chair. Correct? So that is nothing but just I'm telling you visual representation. Correct? And individually they are called objects. So what is a class? A class is called group of objects. Group of objects is called class. Is it clear up to this? So this is only called visualization or the object oriented programming. OOP. OOPS. Yes. Fine. Clear. So this is how all the classes will be. Yeah. What, any doubt? Yeah. So this is how the classes will be. Okay. And I'll help you how to get good marks. Bhumika. Fine. Huh? Okay. I'll tell you how to write the things and I'll tell you how to go forward and how to utilize this 1 month of time. Clear? Hmm? And what you have to do is you have to see the past papers. Okay. So do the past papers. Only way for us for getting good marks is what? The past papers. So today's session, I want you to get familiarized with what is C++, why we are studying this. Correct? So we learn a lot of things actually. Correct? We should understand why what we are doing it. Okay. And all the chapters are very easy only. It's not very difficult. Okay. Fine. Yeah. So how did you like the class? Please let me know the same. Were you able to understand whatever I teaching or anything, any doubts is there? Please, you can ask me today. So today was just a session just to interact with you and make sure that everything is in good place. Any doubts is there? You can ask me now. So I wish you all the best personally. Fine. So the next class and the timetables, I think it should be from Monday. Okay. Fine. So Monday to Thursday or Monday to Friday, we'll have the classes depending upon your thing. Fine, Bhumika. So timing will be from 7:30 p.m. Okay. I'll send you a timetable regarding the same. Okay. So no need to worry. Be stress free. And I wish you all the best. Okay. Yeah. So that's it for today. Bye-bye and take care. Yeah. That's it.